Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle, and before we go any further, this is the first time in possibly months I've actually started my stream at 6 o'clock on the dot. This is the first time I've been on time for work and I don't know how long. Alright. So yeah, this is the second part of my playthrough, my blind playthrough that is, for Octopath Traveler. We are playing as Hanit, I think is how you say your name. And like I said, it's first time playing the game, well, second time playing the game. I've played it for 40 minutes once before, so I don't think that counts. That doesn't disqualify me from a blind playthrough. I didn't even finish the tutorial with the other character. So this is, like I say, we're playing as Hanit. World map please. We plan on going down to collect Ophelia right now. Then we're going to go down and collect, what's his name? Cyrus. Then probably go down and get, oh no, there's a boat there. So I think we'll have to fast travel back to Swaki and hopefully be able to go down to Ferian and all the other characters. Go around this way, collect you, go up to you, come back down, and then go over to this stone guard, sorry. So that's the plan. That's what we're aiming to do. I don't expect to be able to do all that today. Probably get one or two characters today. I'd like to hope, like to imagine. Yeah, if you do end up enjoying this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated and really help with the growth of the channel. On that front, sadly, the are people who have hidden the subscribers, so like it doesn't say what their names are. But I've gained about 4 or 5 subscribers on YouTube over the last week or so. So thank you to all the people who subscribed. If it's, you know, whether it's YouTube error, like removing and re-adding, what's this? Someone put a comment. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna just continue the story, get as far into it as we can, hopefully get some nice progression into the story and meet more of the new, more of the characters, unlock new characters for our party. So before we go any further, let's quickly see if you can hear me. Oh, there is a ludicrous 18 people watching this game today. So, you know, let that sink in. This game has got bringing in the big numbers today. Before we go on, I just need to quickly chuck my headphones onto charge because I haven't plugged this charger in about 5 days or something. So I'm pretty sure they're both gonna die soon. I say both, like I got more than 2 years and I got 4 headphones or 3 headphones in my pack. So 4 is very plausible if you have 2 pairs. Right, so like I said, so this way will take us. Alright, so now we've got the option for the 2 paths. Can we zoom in? No, that's only zoom out. I'm gonna guess we need to go to the so we need to go down the left path, I think, to take us. Yeah, it goes around the mountain and then down to Ophelia's village here, Flame Grace, and then we need to travel back up here and go down the right one to progress past to Atlas Dam, I think. I already think incorrectly, apparently.
Standest thou against me, then be hunted. Come in.
Yeah, you tell him. Right, he's weak against axes. Okay, so we're just gonna kick some ass, take some names, and have a load of fun while doing it, is the plan for the day. So I am very glad I decided to stream this. Because I downloaded it a few days ago, about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks ago now. And I was just gonna play it. I thought, you know, I started it literally like a week, and a year and 2 weeks ago or something was from my original save or original attempt at this game. So it's a bit mad how it's fallen sort of into the same timing of me wanting to play it again. Maybe the path split is a little bit further.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Yeah, like I say, I'm really glad I decided
next?
to stream it yesterday because I've just really enjoyed it so far. It's a fun game in terms of its gameplay. Nothing
Let my
special
arrow
or
fly and true.
too unique at the moment. I'm sure the further we get into it, the more, you know, oh, god damn it, more exclusive sort of features that this game brings to the table will present themselves. Hello! How are you doing today? Summon the beast.
Thou didst fight with courage.
A good day to you.
Sorry, this is Flame Grace, the very cradle of the Church of the Sacred Flame. Alright, there's a Church of Sacred Flame in this game. For that wonderful information. Your reputation in town will suffer if you fail. Oh, so if I provoke someone for an attack and I lose, it's like, oh my god, what a weirdo, this person's like bullying a monster in these parts. It seems nowhere is safe from this was it? Carmel.
Now, let us hunt him. Let my arrow fly and true.
Alright. It's so weird why my reputation goes down if I fail to beat up the old man.
Darest.
Doth thou darest?
Let my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I'll take this guy out. We won't continue to beat up people. Alright. It seemeth we have won. Let's just go straight.
Hey.
What's this? I hear it gets quite cold here, so items that can keep you warm are a must. Hey, what did you just get here? Let's beat up this person as well. A monster? I wonder what kind of price it'd fetch at market. Well, you'll never find out, friend.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm glad my main summoned monster actually doesn't run out of charges, because imagine if
the hunt endeth.
You're in a big crucial moment and you just have nothing to summon. And your attack just won't cut the mustard. Alright, let's find Ophelia. Is that Ophelia? Yep. Leanna, wait. I will perform the kindling in your stead. Oh. Her name is Ophelia, and she is a cleric. In her home of flame grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Leanna, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried once every 20 years. Or carried out every 20 years. But on the eve of Leanna's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. So I'm a brave ally. Right, party members. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out your fellow travelers, and they will ask you for your help. Complete chapter 1 of the story and they will join you on your journey. After chapter 1 you can change your party members at the tavern. Okay. Take Ophelia along, travel to other areas. May be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Yeah, that's fine. Hear the beginning of the tale. Yes. Right, but talk to me though, don't make me read it all.
Come in.
Oh good, it seems like they are reading it.
May the sacred flame light your path
Hello.
on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
I wonder if anyone, any like recognizable voice actors are in this game. Yeah. I preferred my laugh.
How many times have you said
Arg.
those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
426,722.
Each day is one day closer
my
to my
account.
departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
So, the kindling, is she actually going to become kindling and she's going to jump into the flame or something? Is that what this is?
Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20
I was
years
born
ago.
to jump into
As
fire.
his daughter, I cannot let him down.
I was meant for this.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you.
Archbishop. That's a fancy title for a fancy man.
And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last.
Oh, aren't they just?
And
I like
now
the one last
pilgrimage.
Saturday. It's my favourite one of
So
all of them,
much
to be
is
honest with
placed
you.
on you alone.
Look at this nice little church room
Don't
though.
be
Sorry, I
silly.
know I've been taking
I'm
forever
not
clicking
alone.
the button. I've been zoning
I
out
have
a
you,
little
don't
bit.
I? And
I
everyone
was
at the
drinking my
Cathedral.
drink as well.
Why, you're the one who helped me
Like
think
it's
of a
very
topic for that
basic
last
looking,
sermon,
but it just looks
Ophelia.
nice.
You
Got
even
your
stayed
little
up nights with me
candles,
to
got the
draft
4
it.
beds. Those really nice windows with the 2 banners.
A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
Same.
Oh, abandon such worries
So
and
what's this
come, my
tragedy
sister.
then?
Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Wedding bells are ringing. Oh, morning bells are ringing. Oh. So... wait a minute, so am I playing her tutorial now? Like... When you pick a character, does that just... Look how nice this is. Does that just determine who you start off with? Does it have no bearing on the story after that? In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. Bastard. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Alfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. God, he sounds like he should be in Dark Souls. Alfric called astral flame down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. Ah, alright, so he's the god of the dead, essentially, I guess. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. So he created the sun, or this world's equivalent, I guess.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your
It
Excellency.
all just looks nice. I like these rooms. Like, you know,
It is
they're
as
not
if the two of you
super
have become
flashy.
women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency.
I don't like where this is
Or
going.
near enough so.
"15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
No, I suppose not. That does happen over time,
I was
doesn't
but an
it?
orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in.
Oh, what a saint this Excellency is.
I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Illumination!
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no
Feely.
need to be
Keely
so
and Feely.
formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Oh.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
Done right, she's
Besides,
right.
Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
Well, he's busy at work. He wants to come home and chill, innit?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral
Words
keep you
cut
busy,
deep, you
Father,
know.
but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you
Would
to
you
cook a
expect the
meal or
Pope
dust
to
the
go home and
bookshelves
clean
from
the
time to time?
dishes? Or dust his books?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
No, don't give in so easy, man. You're not useless. You're a... What are you? You're a bishop.
So even the great and beloved
ground.
archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem.
Execute them both. No one can know of this. I will fall short in no one's eye. She laughed at me. Execute her slowly.
Tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
To the Cave of Wonders and Mystery.
But of
and
course, Father.
wonder.
I am ready.
Are you regular ready or are you SpongeBob ready? Because that boy was ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches
no, you got
across
killed
the
by
realm,
Gwyn.
where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling.
I should really go back and play Dark Souls 1 again. I remember Gwyn being a cool boss fight, but I can't remember for sure.
Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as
I also
you step
vividly
forth
remember
into
he's
the
a piece
wilderness,
of piss if you just
you will
start
be met
parrying
with
him.
lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has
Parry
made
and
this
then
journey throughout
visceral
our
or
history.
flourish, whatever you want to call
Some
it.
have never returned.
That will not be my fate. Oh, no. I thought we should have more dialogue straight away, but
I
no.
know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
No pressure whatsoever. Just everyone is counting on you not to fail.
You have
So,
my
you
word,
know.
Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Okay, so they don't jump into fire and
Very
set
good, my
themselves
child.
ablaze. That's
Very
good. Oh no! Oh shit, you got COVID.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my ears announcing
Oh, yeah.
headlines.
I guess that's the tragedy then. Her father died.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right,
Is
Father.
that like former?
Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
Hooray!
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
Alright.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
Good man, good man. He knows when he's been beaten.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll
See that you
Father
do,
back to his
scumbags.
chambers.
See that you do.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here.
See that you are.
Well
Right.
then,
Oh, are we control? No. I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my! What is a child doing here all alone? What child? That one. I see. Well, I'm glad that was cleared up. What's the matter, child? Oh God. It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
won't you come with me?
Now, let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? So, the weird old-timey talk is just in that village. These people just talk like regular people. Sniffle. Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though, I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Unless his mother's in a very difficult to find spot, and then who knows what's going to happen. Oh God, there's a lot of people here now. Path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Press X. Ophelia can guide townspeople, and they will follow wherever she goes. Okay. Guide. Follow me, Hashirama! Let the flame guide your path. Really? You'll really help me find her? Ah! So I get an achievement for that. For some reason games don't give me achievements on screen when I stream anymore. Guide someone for the first time. Yeah, so there's an achievement related to that. So in the previous stream, the achievements that we managed to get also was start something for provoking someone for the first time, novice scrapper for fighting in 10 battles, ultimate power for using a level 4 boost for the first time, and cleared chapter 1 of Hatani's journey. And I got a new challenger from my very first ever time playing the game for challenging someone for the first time. Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame. Oh, no. Well, I have the boy now. Right, so we gotta find the boy's mum.
How'd you do?
Welcome to the great cathedral of Flame Grace. Are you here for the church service? Right, you know who I am. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Mother!
Well, that was easy.
Young man!
There you are.
Oh!
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? 10 bag will do. And you, how many times have I told you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time. We walked down like 2 sets of stairs. What do you mean this whole time?
Thank you so much.
You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Why are you acting like that? We've already established that he treats you like his daughter, not like a adopted daughter. So I'm not sure what that's about, for sure. Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
Truly?
He does?
But of course.
But of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now. Right, there's a call. Yeah, come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia. Then it's back home with you, little scoundrel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Ophelia. It was my pleasure, child. But do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes? I'll think about it. Look at these nice trees and
see.
this flame. Your Excellency, I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If
Oh, now the church is suddenly empty. If I might have a moment, sister. Who are you?
Of course.
Ragamuffin over there, no? Yes? Might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the, what's this? Leonel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to to arrange in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then,
A trader, I see. It is an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia.
Oh!
Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my service, he spoke so much of his 2 daughters. Why would he speak so much of his 2 daughters to a stranger? Alright. I also heard that Sister Leanna will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church is tirelessly serving us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed. Well, if you're the cleric, why are you coming over to me? Go heal him, you fool.
but how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Run! I'm not sure if I trust this guy. Dodgy fella
Your
there, I reckon.
Excellency! Ophelia, please!
Yeah, if they say the...
Please, take a moment to breathe.
Alright, they talk in this one, cool.
Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Alright.
Of course. Forgive me.
It is I, Father.
Yes, Father?
No, that's her, sorry, I'm Ophelia.
Pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Ah, bit convenient, I know.
Do not worry
On the
yourself,
eve
Father.
of it.
I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is going to here.
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
How do you know?
Liana,
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine.
So when do you collapse? As you're leaving now, I
I
assume?
think I just need some fresh air.
Well, at least collapse on the carpet.
Liana.
No, alright. Oh, we're not on
I
control
know
yet.
she's trying to act strong before the others.
Let's go find her then, I guess, and have a little
Worry for
chat
her.
with her.
I should be by her side at a time like this.
Alright, let's find her.
Well,
Hello. We, in the Church of the Sacred Flame, worship the god Alfric. We also revere the sacred flame, the endearing symbol of his holiness. Alright then. Well, she said fresh air, so she's probably just outside. Let's go already. Is that it? Nope, that's just a cleric. If you continue north, you'll come across the cathedral. But do you not know who I am? Okay. It does seem like this game... Well, hopefully they talk, so I can just quickly Google to see if it makes a difference which character you start as. Oh, how the hell did she get up there so fast?
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia?
Oh no, looks like it's going tits up.
Liana! What am I to do, Ophelia?
Have they both got some
Father!
disease?
My father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey.
Let me quickly go to my stream manager.
But leaving my father behind,
The
without even knowing
stream
if I'll
information, I mean.
ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way.
So yeah, so picking the starting character, apparently all that matters for that is that character is locked in your party until you complete all 4 chapters of the character. Other than that, it doesn't matter. You can unlock all 8 characters, complete all 4 of their story chapters as well. It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Oh. Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey!
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like. Oh.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let's see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes!
Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. Right, yeah, okay, so it is not accurate at all to say, oh yeah, this is a Hanit playthrough. It is literally just, I'm gonna try and play all 8 character stories, but depending on how long it takes, I guess that might change. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. If I'm able to delete saves, I'm just going to delete the 2 and resave this over number 1, because there's no point having the 2, because it doesn't matter which one you start with. It was she who brought me out of my shell, Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside?
Do you want to build a snowman? I never watched it. I plan to keep it that way.
Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you!
Not taking me to your drug den, are you?
What?
Hey, I'm the one who has the guide ability, not you.
This way! Up here!
Oh, so we climbed up there. There's not like a little path. Let's go already. It's running behind. Oh no, there is a path up there. Cool. Mike, no.
It's just a little further.
She is still in control.
On. We're nearly there.
We're nearly there. This is cool though, because this way you get to know all the characters in a single playthrough. You haven't got to go through the game multiple times just to see a character's story. You just do it all in one go. One large playthrough, I assume.
Place in all the world.
While they're talking, let's quickly see how long a playthrough of this game usually takes. I'll get my own favourite place. With blackjack and hookers. Forget the favourite place. It's actually, forget the blackjack. And the hookers. Screw the whole thing.
It's beautiful.
Shit, man. When focusing on the main objectives, Octopath Traveler is about 60.5 hours long. What have I got myself into here?
That's why I love it here.
That can't be right. Who posted that? That's off howlongtobeat.com.
Here, Feely.
That seems
this
pretty,
is for you.
like a good source.
So now, won't you play with me?
Right, okay, so I need to be quicker with this dialogue if it's 60 hours long.
Feely, are you crying?
Sorry if that came through.
No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
Exact answer, about 50 to 60 hours. There are 8 different paths available to beat the Octopath Traveler game. Knowing how long it takes to beat is high. Alright.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled.
It says, the game features 8 different characters with different with a different storyline, which you will have to complete in a non-linear fashion. I'm not sure if I read that outline a second ago. So you do have to play through all 8 characters' stories, which is good, and that also means that as long as I don't get like stuck behind a boss or don't take forever reading, we should be fine. After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
So yeah, I think this is going to be the game I play in between games, because 60 hours at 2 hours a piece is roughly 30 streams on this game, as like, you know, providing I don't get through things faster than some people or whatnot, manage to finish it in less time. But 30 streams, that's a lot. Pray do that. Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet
she must hide that from all around her. Why must she? It's her father being ill. Everyone knows she'd be sad. It'd be weird to think she wouldn't be. Tomorrow, she is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? Oh, that's Ophelia talking. I thank you, kind traveller. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Ophelia joined the party. It's time to party. Let's have a look here. Oops. Let's have a look here. What can we buy? How much money we got? I don't know, because the stream bar is covering it. 3,000? 5,000? Maybe? Something around there? Well, not something around there. It's clearly one of the two. Because it doesn't. The loop doesn't continue, so it's not a 6 or an 8. Right. Well, we can't afford that. Ooh. That's a better boat. Right, we'll buy that. Give that to you. Yeah, we'll buy that. Yeah, give that to you. Can we afford anything else? Oh, we can afford this. What is this? Plus 10 speed. Plus critical. Did not give me the option to equip it. There we go. Right. I don't know why the controller vibrates so much when you go off. When you go off the shop. Right. Let's have a look. Can I delete saves? No. Maybe I can delete them some other way. Oh well, I'll just keep this one as a reminder of my first ever time playing the game. But yeah, so we're just going to take all 8 characters, we're going to do all 8 stories, we're going to just do everything we can in this game. Let's have a look here. Yes, we don't have an extra achievement, so the Cave of Origin that we're doing now is the tutorial. Not tutorial, is the chapter 1 for Ophelia.
Letting us beginning.
My turn now.
Oh. Attack!
Coming.
Oh, he's weak to spells as well. Or staffs. I told you to take the wizard's staff.
I'll do my best.
Kaplunk.
Come in, if thou darest. So.
Ah, balls of flying.
I'll do my best.
Ah, we're broken. Right. That's it. Summon the beast.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Didn't stand a chance. As expected, Ophelia is level 1. Alright. I wonder who my favourite characters will turn out to be in this game. You know, with 8 characters, I know that's, you know, not a insane amount of characters, but JRPGs don't generally have much more than 8 characters usually anyway. So I think a good number of characters.
Well then.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Letting the hunt begin it.
It's coming. If.
Haha, you smell.
I'll do my best. There. The flame guides us
Yes. She got a good skill. There we are. Ophelia leveled up. I think... Oh, that must be the Cave of Origin by there. Is there something up here that we can collect? Oh, I've done a beautiful view. No, there's nothing up here. Look at that. You can even see the cathedral. Hey, I don't know the cathedral.
Then be hunted.
My turn now.
Letting my arrow.
I'll do my best.
Oh, so what abilities have we got then? Cleric skills, heal wounds, holy ray. Alright, go on, let's have a look at it. Oh wow, 166. That's impressive.
What next? The hunt endeth.
Hey, we both leveled up. Ah, that's really nice, the view. Now we're saved by here. So yeah, just going to try and get as much done as possible. Now that I know you do play through the character's story and not just the Cave of Origin. The cave houses the first flame, the fire that Alfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Yeah, now that I know that you don't just play a shortened version of each character's opening, by the looks of it, you play like the proper thing. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is the place of true danger. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering.
Safe travels.
The first flame must never be extinguished. Oh. Let the flame guide your path. Greetings of the day, Sister Ophelia. Hey, we gained an extra follower. So look, who's better? Repeated strike. Oh, I'd rather have the guy with repeated strike, to be honest. Anything for you, Sister Ophelia. Fucking cuck. Alright, let's get the flame. That's cool though, this guy just joined the party, because why not? Alright, we got a chest up there. Healing grapes. For once, a healing item I can get behind.
I will battle. My turn now.
Ah, now she can summon the knight to clonk this guy on the head.
Letting the hunt
Alright, he is not vulnerable to swords. He is vulnerable to axes though. Bonk! Ooh! Oh, so if you summon him, he actually does an extra attack with you. So he joins you for an entire battle, not just a single attack. Like when you summon the wolf, or not wolf, the different creatures. The beasts, if you will. Is that an inspiriting plum? Again, I can get behind that as well. I love plums. I love grapes, love plums, apples, banana.
Come in, if
we need two things. Let's try the bow first. Right, that's not... Oh. Right, that's not one of his weaknesses. What about a staff? No. Alright, that's a fair bit of damage to Ophelia there. Give her a bonk. 5 damage! Right, let's find out if he's weak to this first.
I'll do my best.
33 damage though. He heals us both.
Come in,
very good.
If thou darest.
How much damage did the bow do? Right, that's 1 more damage than the axe, so we'll go for a ×4 with the bow.
Well then.
Letting the hunt begin.
But yeah, what's our chance of capturing this thing? 75? Yeah, I like them odds. Yeah, we got him. Alright. Well, Ice Lizard number 1 is a 1-star creature, and this is a 3-star, so definitely worth the trade. An upgrade as well. Right, let's grab that. What we got here? Shadow. Oh, worth it. I got one of those for killing the bloody enemy. We've got another chest back there. We just climb up there. I do love how many treasure chests the game just chucks about the place. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the flame? Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? Well, it's probably the boss of this cave. I imagine each of these little tutorial chapters, or equivalent chapters, refreshing jam. Do you love jam as well? Apricot jam is great. Obviously you've got the classic strawberry. Also. Who's this? Shopkeeper maybe? If you need anything, just say the word. Yeah, what are you selling, friend? Olive of life. Ew, fuck off. Keep your olives. I hate it when games give you healing items of horrible stuff. Of thee who dost treaden in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flame and showing the path to all humanity? I don't have a drink, and now I've got bloody dialogue to read. This voice. I am the guardian of the first flame. Flame of Udun, you shall not pass. If thou wouldest call thyself the flame bearer, thou must proven thyself worthy. Ah!
I will not lose to you.
Oh damn! Look at that!
I'll do my best.
What a big shield. Alright, let's start off by summoning the knight. I think he might be instrumental here. Bonk! Alright, he's weak against swords. He's not weak against bows though. Bonk. He is weak against staffs. He could be weak against axes, but that could also be weak against lances.
The hunt begin. Come
lances.
If
Alright.
thou darest.
Lind did the wrong attack.
My turn now.
Maybe. Right, heal us up, please, Ophelia. My good friend. Ah!
I'll not be
yeah, that's
defeated.
right. My boy here doesn't
Let
mess
your
around.
wounds be
Even when I'm healing, he still gets a swing in. Which I like that. Oh, he did a double. Knight Ardent retreated from battle. Oh, okay, so he only does... Right, okay, never mind. He doesn't do infinite strikes.
Coming.
The sacred flame giveth me strength.
Holding back nothing.
So we're gonna go for a level 4 strike with her. With the bow though.
Holding back nothing.
Can I just do Yeah, let's just do a max strike with Lint.
I'll do my best.
Is that the dog? Can I summon the dog?
Prepare yourself.
Oh wow, it's a lot of damage.
My turn now.
Come in if the...
No, I can't. It was Martot when the name was scribbled. I didn't see the number there. Come on, it's gotta be close to dying now. We're doing big number. Oh god, we're doing big numbers here.
Come in if thou darest.
Hunter skills. Yeah. I don't know why that misses so much. What's the point of the ability if she's just gonna keep missing it?
Let your wounds be healed.
Yeah, maybe I should have used the multiplier for attacks on healing
Let my arrow
abilities.
fly and true.
Oh. Okay, no, we're good. We didn't attack Ophelia. There we are, level 2 heal wounds, please, Ophelia. There we go, now we're talking. Big heal. Got a big heal there. The flame gives him strength. Yeah, that's all well and good and all, but what about me and my needs?
Come in if thou
Right,
darest.
No more magic from Ophelia unless it's the healer.
I'll do my
Cannot
best.
risk getting killed. But I will summon the Knight Ardent again.
Letting the hunt
Oh, we got a break.
begin.
He's not doing much damage, but
I'll do my best.
his damage is welcomed. Okay, that's an
my
extra
arrow
14
fly
damage that I wouldn't have done. It's no longer broken.
Come in
Take one
if
more hit.
holding back.
I'll not prepare.
Well.
What next?
What, really? That didn't make you go weak? That didn't, what you call it? Oh!
Well then,
Oh no!
Let your
Let's do a
wounds be
heal.
healed.
Just top us up, just in case. He's gonna bugger off now, isn't he? Yep, he's gone. Alright.
well then.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torch of arrows.
Oh damn! Wow, that was cool.
I'll do my best.
That was really cool.
What next?
Alright, let's do... Oh, I can't do that again. Damn it. Alright, they're gone. They didn't last very long, did they?
I'll do my best. Ha! Well
But
then,
have you noticed, monsters in this game, they do not mess around. They have a bloody health bar and a half. Can you imagine going through this fight? Oh god. Oh my god, fuck. Can you imagine going through this fight with Ophelia
I'll do my
at the
best.
start of the game? No, we can't use that anymore.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, bonk him to death. Oh, you broke him.
Well then,
He's not dead though, he's still strong. Still going strong.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright. Come on, Lynn, finish him off. Nope, not finished off yet. Alright, come on.
my turn now. Prepare yourself.
Right, we need to use an item. Twist. Have I got one? There we go.
Using this.
Just heal everyone.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
No, weren't enough.
coming. Yeah.
Come on.
Well then.
Why aren't you dying? We broke him
My turn
again.
now.
Let's use one of those shadow soul
Take
stones.
this.
Oh, 400 damage. Yeah, that's right,
The
boy.
flame guides us true.
There we are, Ophelia, level 5 now. Inspiriting Plume Basket. So that will be for everyone.
This
This is what? This is the first flame of Alfric, the fire he brought down from the stars? So beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky. Ophelia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear the sacred flame. Reaching out thine hand and take in the Alferic's landfawn. So is this gonna be like a new ability? The landfawn? This must be it. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling. Alfric's landfawn.
Liana.
Leanna, please forgive me. You're stealing her thunder a bit better now. I must hasten back.
Liana.
Leanna, how is His Excellency?
Oh.
He is sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you. Oh, you didn't even tell him you were doing it, you scoundrel. Leanna, there is something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father?
Well, yeah,
Your
that was
Excellency.
covered. Same as that one.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Leanna. I will be well again before.
Father?
Again, that was covered pretty well.
Yes.
I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries. The right. Sorry, I had to blow into the port for the iPad there, so I think that came through as a whistle. Why is it not charging for? Might have to take it to the Apple shop to see if they can clean it on the inside, because it's not charging. Yeah, it keeps saying not charging. Maybe the wire's not plugged in fully, who knows. There, now it's charging. She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Leanna, here goes.
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I must speak with you.
Yes.
What is it, Ophelia?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Lyanna's place.
What?
That's Alfric's landfawn. Ophelia, you...
Ophelia.
Yeah, covered down quite well. Your Excellency, you are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission. I am, Your Excellency.
Ophelia...
But why?
Lyanna.
Leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone.
No!
But father...
Yes.
I say hi too. I say hi to your Ellie as well. Worry not, I will not be punishing your sister Lyanna, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
I understand, father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay? Okay. Come on, get stepping.
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
Yes.
I did, Your Excellency.
Kept all my pieces.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
I bought a new staff, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
Yeah, what's this about then,
to the Cave of Origin so that Lyanna might stay here with me, did you not?
Yeah, well, maybe.
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Lyanna's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Right. Your Excellency?
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia. Just as does the sacred flame.
Yeah, so the game, well, when I read online, it says you get to complete the characters' narratives in a non-linear fashion. So does that mean if you complete a certain, like, go a certain distance in the game, you get locked out of other characters' stories? Or it's impossible to not do a character story? Just depending on the order determines how difficult it is. Because it did say that the amount of party members changes the difficulty or something.
Ophelia,
like the scaling of enemies.
When I first took you in, I had a dream.
I don't know. I had a dream speech, so I can't say anything after that. Is it like that one day? I think it is next, but I don't know. So.
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come.
It was an omen, was it not?
Lyanna is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church.
Ah, so she's faking it.
I have not yet told Lyanna, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
Well, probably because you're lying in a bed and no one put a quilt over you. Look at you, man. Freezing cold there, I doubt. I imagine. It's snowing outside. Well, it's snowing where he is, Boobla, and they didn't even put a quilt over him.
But
and he's dying.
The healer said...
The Archbishop, Joseph. I think his name.
I trust that I know my body.
Yeah,
better
Joseph
than any other.
or Joseph. Probably Joseph though.
Your Excellency.
Which one? Ophelia or Liana? Ophelia or Liana? Oh, Metalia or something. Metalia or something. Cyrus. I haven't really said any of our guys' names. What did it sound like?
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you
Maybe
and
it's,
Liana both.
That's his daughter, don't be weird.
Promise me that you will love one another forever.
It's his adopted daughter.
Your Excellency. Father, please. Please don't leave us.
Yes, that's right, call me father. Oh, that'd be creepy.
Thank you, Ophelia.
What's the achievement for completing setting out? Yeah, I'm not sure.
And with that,
God knows what character I
off.
pronounced wrong.
Do take care.
Always criticising me, that woman.
Take care of yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
We nearly had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
Hey, I'm not, we're still not able to move.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, that should be fine. You do owe me an apology, don't you? Now apologise.
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling. I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
Scoundrel, wanting me to die. You're just jealous that I have nicer hair.
Please.
That's what this is.
I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am. I know that you
Let's
only
just admit
wanted
you're
to
all
help me.
scoundrels and move on.
And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything. Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore,
And so our
finally
journey
back to
begins. Or
Flamesgrace.
so, is it our journey? Yeah, so our journey begins, I believe it is. I've forgotten it now. I haven't played Fable 2 in a while.
Light the flames
As hard
of
as that
each
is to
town.
believe.
Perform the kindling as our forebears have.
And so your journey begins. Now that doesn't sound right. I'm sure it's our.
I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
Honestly, I've played through that game like 10 times, if not more. And I've loaded up and listened to that line hundreds, possibly thousands of times. How could I forget what it is?
Thank you, Ophelia. Really do take care of yourself.
Well, that's how I've
okay?
forgotten things like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and Harry Potter and all those sort of shows. Because even though movies, even though I've
Let's
watched
see
them
how
loads of
Saintsbridge
times,
and the
I
Riverlands
so
treats
easily
me.
forget stuff.
Till we meet again, dear
Been watching
sister.
the Clone Wars
May
TV
the
series
sacred
again.
flame light your path.
Not from the start, just chucked a random episode. I think this might have actually been from the start, and I've just been taking breaks here and there and watching some other bits. But I was watching
And may it ever
the
shine
little
its
story
warmth
arc with
upon you.
General Krell. Is it Pon Krell? But he's the guy with the 4 arms who's like gone corrupted from the war and is sending the clones out into ridiculous battles that just to watch them get killed. It was such a good storyline. And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to her the beloved family she wished to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. The gods, Bilbo Baggins and Gandalf. I'm going on an adventure! I don't think I would. Probably not Alberic. I didn't say that name at the start of the stream, I don't think. Was it Alberic, the name I said wrong? Right, where are we going now? So, how does this work now then? Everything just says chapter 1. And then we got chapter 4, I think that is. Oh no, it's chapter 2. Right, yeah, so chapter 4 is the final chapter for any character. So we're going to do Ophelia's chapter 2 before we're going to do our main characters, because Ophelia's is 4 levels lower for a requirement, so it's going to be easier. Alright, let's leave town. Oh, we got an achievement. Let's have a look. Setting out the kindling. Cleared chapter 1 of Ophelia's journey.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, you got red dialogue. How nice to meet with a new face. I am Miles. I was recently done the great honor of being appointed to the Knights Ardent. In fact, my late father, rest him, was also a member of the Knights Ardent. Or Ardent, however you want to say it. Though he was stripped of his cloak for the crime of deserting in the midst of battle. Even now, after all these years, it is difficult to believe such slander to be true. My father would never have abandoned his fellow knights in battle. So begins the... Alright. Ooh, he's level 4. Let's not battle that guy just yet. I'm not sure what the star ratings are. Is a 4-star like a level 20? Is every star 5 levels? Right, now we're going to go down to find Cyrus. However we do that. Let's have a look here. Is there a way out of the town from the south? Because if there is, that would be just splendid. So look here, can we leave the town this way? Ah! What am I caught on? Path to the Cave of Oranges. I don't want to go to the Path of Oranges. Oh sure, you can't climb up there when it's not in a cutscene. Alright, there's no way down there that I can see. So I guess there must be an alternate path down from this area. Let's have a look here.
Protect us!
Oh, 2 of them. Alright. What do you got, mate? You got nothing. That's what you've got. You got a stick on the head.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'll do my best.
Right, these guys have taken more than 2 hits each.
I will not come in.
Darn it. Ah! You can't blind Ophelia. She's too powerful for you. Blind?
What next? Let in my arrow.
She literally may as well have not been blind. She didn't miss a single attack. Love to see it. Ah, here we... No. Oh, what's this? Atlas Dam. There we go. Who would have known? Road signs would have been the answer. What a crazy world we live in, eh? Alright, what the hell's that?
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Standest thou against me? Oh, here we go. How much damage does your staff... Alright. The staff is not super effective, but it's all good. We should, at the moment, we should be fine to just beat everyone to death with basic attacks. If we start taking a little bit too much damage, Ophelia will be able to heal us up. And of course, when you level up, you gain all your SP and health back anyway. So 1 or 2 more battles, and we'll have all our health back anyway.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Ophelia going for a double hit here. Let in Hanit. Hey, there we are. She's leveled up. Essence of Pomegranate. Yeah, not a fan of Pomegranate. Right, so far we got a character who is out on a mission to find her lost master, who has gone on a hunt and may or may not be dying right now. And then we have another person who, Olive of Life Medium, who is on a journey, a quest you may say,
let us hunt him.
A pilgrimage, we will definitely say, because that's what it is, to
come in if
light the flame, or I'm not sure how you want to do the flame thing.
I'll do my best.
Keep a flame lit, renew the flame, whatever it is. Anyway, she's fallen out of flame, but she's taken the place of her sister, because her father or her adopted father is dying.
Letting the hunt begin.
I really should have killed the ants first.
Let your wounds be healed.
The sheep wasn't even attacking me.
Coming.
Oh, you guys having a level 3. Alright, arrows mean nothing to him. He doesn't like staffs though. Or axes. He doesn't care about axes either.
I'll not.
There we are, first one dead. Oh thank God.
Let your wounds be healed.
Go level 2 heal on that bad boy there. 56.
Coming.
Oh, I can't test it now because they do more damage when they're stunned.
Well then.
Come on, Ophelia.
There
we go. Ophelia deserved the win on that one. Hey, Ophelia leveled up. I have to check. Is there an achievement? There probably is an achievement. But next time I get into battle, I've got the Xbox app loaded up on my iPad. That's why I was trying to keep it charged. Noble Coat and Flames Guard. What's Noble Coat? Where's that? So there's another place up here called Noble Coat. Ah, look at that, now the levels are changing, look. Now Cyrus is recommended for level 7. Maybe they were all recommended to be level 7s. And I wasn't really paying attention, but... Now, well, anyway, now they are all level 7. I thought they were level 5 before. Yes, we need to go down here now, and then we'll be able to get ourselves our third character.
Standest thou against me?
Giant
then
toads! We've got to capture one of these.
My turn now. Oh,
holy light! Ooh, bro. Ah!
What next?
There we go. So there's another thing. Shadow Wisp. Alright, let's have a Lizard Man 2.
What next?
I wish to capture this majestic creature. Yep, I'll take him. Oh, he's only a 1 star. Never mind. No, I want to get him. Alright, let's have a look. He does a spear. I'll just get rid of you.
Well,
I don't care. Bonk.
Coming, if thou.
Ooh, he also
do my
does like
best.
bows.
well then.
What next?
I was going to check if there's an achievement for making people for making a certain amount of people follow you. I can't be asked. I doubt it, because all you can do is just walk up to someone, follow me, walk up to someone else, follow me, walk up to someone else, follow me. You know, it just seems like a pointless achievement. I understand doing it, given an achievement for the first time you do it, but I don't think there needs to be one. Make 50 people follow you. You know.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Oh.
Letting my
Right,
arrow
so
fly
now
and
we
true.
know to attack the ant first,
My turn now.
because the ants are jerks and they actually attack you, whereas the sheep is nice and peaceful and attacked me.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright, that's it.
I'll not be defeated.
We're going to divide and conquer on this one, Ophelia. So
I'll do my
I'm going to
best.
take out the sheep, and you will take out the
Letting my
ants, because the
arrow
ants are
fly
weak
and
against
true.
sticks. I wonder who'll get the kill first,
Letting the
because
hunt beginning.
Ophelia...
My turn
No,
now.
yeah, Ophelia is weaker, but both characters have attacked that ant.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now we need to heal up on this one.
Letting my arrow fly
Okay,
and
you know what
true.
we're gonna do? Let's just go for it.
Arrows.
I think Ophelia would have
The
won
hunt
because
beginning.
the sheep stayed about for a few arrow shots there, whereas the ant died from a single arrow shot.
Letting my arrow. Thou didst
You go,
fight
get out of here, you fool.
courage.
Yeah, I think I'll have a nose through the achievements when there are less of them, because there are 88 achievements in this game. It's a lot of achievements, and that is just 1,000 gamers go, so it's not just like they have extra achievements. Anyway, where are we? We are in the Whittlewood. No, we don't need to be in the Whittlewood. So let's leave here. We've gone the wrong way. What's the recommended level for that? 15. Alright, so you can okay, you can't fast travel to Whittlewood, but you can fast travel to towns. Alright, so we want to go to the right here. This is how nice this game is. Every time
Thou against
I actually
me.
take a second to look
Then be
at the
hunted.
game, it's so
I'll do my
beautiful.
best.
Such a nice looking just game. I'm gonna do a double
Coming,
bonk.
if thou.
Oh, I thought I would have killed him. Not
Letting
gonna
the
lie.
hunt begin.
I'll do my best.
There we go. We got rid of one of them. Oh no, both of them are weak against the staff.
What next?
My turn.
It is a shame there's not just like an auto battle button, just to make, you know, because I am literally just making them do the exact same attacks right now. Oh, go on.
Coming,
At some
if-
point, unless that's not a blind status effect, yeah, look, he's got an eyeball and it's closed.
Letting the hunt.
Alright, Ophelia, heal time.
Let your wounds be healed.
There we are. So,
What next?
There we go. That's the first time she's missed while blind.
Coming.
And this is the third time she's been made blind, I believe. There we are, now she hits again.
Let in my air.
I'll not.
I am not made for such battles.
Cannot pass. You shall not pass. So that line delivery is so powerful, so good. I haven't seen a load of things off the top of my head with Sir Ian McKellen in, but him as Gandalf and Magneto is so great. Love that those casting decisions.
Letting us beginning.
Alright, we got another one of these battles.
Flying true.
It's a bit disappointing that the battles are very repetitive in terms of the enemy composition. The same enemies get grouped together.
Coming.
Now that we know that this guy does definitely attack and he's not just a nice chill little sheep, maybe I'll just beat him up first. Just take them out in the order that the game presents them to me. There we go. Bye, Mr. Sheep.
I'll do my best.
So do you reckon the boss is going to be for Cyrus then? Because she had to fight God knows what she fought. She being Ophelia.
What next?
And Honey had to fight some giant rat thing.
What next?
I'll not be.
I reckon Cyrus will have to fight a humanoid.
Letting the hunt.
More humanoid than Ophelia's, because I guess Ophelia's is kind of humanoid. It's good on its feet, on its hind legs. Had two arms and 2 legs, had like a big shield and a spear thing. So it was humanoid. But I wouldn't call it human. Oh, what's this? Inspiriting Plum. Probably the item that restores your SP. Right, there can't be any enemies here. I'm on nice human Florins, unless I get attacked by frogs.
Coming.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, that's how I expected to fight you.
Coming.
I will use this opportunity just to boost up our balls. Whatever those things are next to our name, under our names.
Letting my air.
My turn.
Just in case we need them, you know.
I'll do my best.
Oh, there's that one dead. Right, oh, look at that damage made. He's flashing red. Does that mean he's dying or does that mean he's angry?
Letting my air up.
I reckon it means he's angry. 69. Perfect damage to deal to a foe. Alright, party. There we go. We're in a town now. So now we haven't got to worry about... well, actually, I don't know. I hope we don't have to worry about anything trying to kill us now. Save it by here. What's the gameplay timer on? 3 hours and 15. Alright, so we haven't hit 2 hours yet. We should be on like about an hour at this point. Alright, there's Cyrus. Yes, I think I know who stole that tome. Alright, so he's out to capture a thief, by the sounds of it. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous thief. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Oh, we're on an hour and 40 minutes actually, my bad. Take Cyrus along. Yeah, let's roll, Cyrus. It's a bit of a taco fest, isn't it?
And so it was that Atlasdan was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Alright.
Indeed.
So far I don't recognise any voice actor, which I like.
The longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago.
Oh no.
Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
Okay, so he's the teacher.
I think it was...
Now,
he teaches 2 students.
No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
Yes!
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see.
Come on, Pyrrhus.
I believe it was Hornburg.
Let's find out. Was it Hornburg?
That is correct.
Yeah, well done, Pyrrhus.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdan was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
Your Highness? Oh my god.
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Princess Mary.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago.
I know I like just repeating it, but look how nice this room looks. Look at them drapes. Beautiful.
At the time,
got nice
the
vase,
rulers of Grandport
bit symmetrical. I like symmetry, but this is awfully
inland.
symmetrical. Other than the windows on the left and right, there's windows on the right and there's not windows on the left wall. Other than that, it's like perfectly symmetrical.
Ironically,
well, except for those lines,
those
black lines at the bottom as well, I suppose.
Put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up
and
where we left off next time.
The beams of light aren't symmetrical because that wouldn't make sense.
Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
Who are you shouting to? They're still there.
And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Your Highness, is that understood?
For another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Kiss ass. She's after them easy good grades. Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library has come with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Splendid! Finally I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Alright. So we've only got 20 minutes now, or well, less than that now. We'll do a little bit of Cyrus's story here. We left before her. How is she down there? Witchcraft. Professor?
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell me, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burnt and lost when Hornburg fell.
Huh?
I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Hey, I wanted to know. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed!
A most admirable theory, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness, as I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah!
Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah,
Oh.
Therese.
Oh, hello there. Hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
Did you have a question? Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Curious. Interesting. What's his ability?
Hello.
The palace gate lies just to the north. To the east you'll find the Royal Academy, where the realm's most promising thinkers receive their education. Alright, we'll save by here. Let's have a look. We'll do a little bit more. Probably do one more save. Let's have a look. What time are we on now in the stream? Oh yeah, we got an hour and 10 anyway. We got 10 minutes left anyway, so Weird.
Oh.
Russell just hasn't cut out for the... Russell just isn't cut out for this sort of work. Whatever was he? Move along now. Oh, look at the library. This is nice.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright. Here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that the original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more... You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
I need to read that one. Scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Just look how nice. Everything's symmetrical though. It's a bit weird when everything is symmetrical. Is something amiss?
Actually...
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
He said tit. Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. You got this. Oh no. How odd. Oh, good, as long as you haven't hurt yourself. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. The bookshelves are all identical, look. The books are all the same. They didn't even, like, flip it. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask you a favour? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do
cool. He's going to read it for us. That sounded a bit fishy, didn't it? Oh, it's not symmetrical at all.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Headmaster Yvonne.
How might I be of assistance,
Yvonne.
Headmaster?
Hopefully someone will say it.
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis.
Oh.
You went out of
Getting
your way
angry.
to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Oh.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
Ah, well, this guy's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Oh. Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears.
Yeah, best just picking your battles here, Cyrus.
The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone. Something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Well, he wouldn't even move in, mate. He was ready for this. He knew he was coming.
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, probably for the best, my man. Let's just get out of here. This guy seems like a bit of a dick. Although he kind of sounds like Toby Rama. But not really, but kind of. Excuse me, Headmaster.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Feresi? Ferres? It's about Professor Albright, sir. Oh, is she gonna grass on me for something? I liked you, and you betrayed me, or something. Oh, right, let's go back here, where I am sure to get into trouble for something I haven't done.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually...
Oh, look at you. Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Oh!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job of the for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
You could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. Bat.
Take care.
Bat. Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. You just left Mercedes in the bloody... The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome. Cyrus has scrutinize. Alright. So let's go back in here, because... Of course. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Testimony. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guards stationed outside should have keys. Right, okay. Should have a key to the library archives. Most intriguing. You gained new information. That's a cool little feature. I love it. Alright. This guy here. Scrutinize! Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. I was just resting my eyes, is all. But even if I were sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Oh, what a shit guard you are. Right, when the headmaster got grumpy at us, we came out of this door here. Royal Academy of Atlastan. It is a beautiful game. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop thinking that this is a beautiful game. This door, maybe? There we go. Scrutinize! You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to peruse those tombs in quite some time. Peruse? Peruse, not peruse. You fool! What is it this time, Cyrus? That didn't help. So what did the girl go to him for then, I wonder? Right, I'm gonna get to the point where Cyrus joins us, I think, and then we'll leave it by there for the day. Wait, what, we're going back in here? Is there someone to talk to in here? You! Scrutinize! The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering that they're what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Fair enough. Yeah, Russell, that's probably not a good thing to say. He knows the value of tomes. Oh.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the key to the archive? The headmaster and the guard.
But of course!
Of course, it all makes sense now. There are only two keys to the archive. One belongs to the headmaster and the other to the guardsman. Well, no one was debating that. Whose key was used to unlock the archive? The guards! The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. Yep. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. No less.
Oh!
It would be all too easy to take a lift. No. it would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man? No. No, of course not. No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Someone like Russell. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely, the one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably. Oh, he said indubitably. That shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall
Russell.
we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Right, well, Russell was literally in that room to your left. So if he's not there now, he's using some sort of witchcraft to teleport. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved, after all. It is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off. But I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. There we are, Cyrus joined the party. Let's save again. And we will leave it by here for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed part 2 for the Octopath Traveler playthrough. And like I said, this is going to be a long one. Supposedly it will take 50 to 60 hours to complete, which is approximately 25 to 30 streams if I don't get lost and if I complete it as fast or slow as other people. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. Check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles, if you're watching this on YouTube, or my YouTube if you're watching this on Twitch. The Cosmic Turtle. YouTube is 3 separate words, Twitch is 1 word. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye now.